Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Azimio la Umoja has come out with a position towards the national breakfast prayer that is going to happen tomorrow at Safari Park Hotel. As William Ruto's government sent a letter to the Azimio team inviting them towards the national breakfast prayers that is going to happen tomorrow at Safari Park Hotel, the Azimio has come out to write a letter responding to the invitation of Kenya Kwanza. I want us to read the letter. Then after that, I want us to expose at least 3 or 4 reasons why the Azimio team is like identifying something that is very crucial when it comes to this prayer. Because this prayer might not be the way we are saying it is a prayer, but is going to take a political sides. This is the letter from Azimio. Azimio principals will skip national prayer breakfast. And this is from One Kenya Coalition Party, hashtag inawezekana. This is whatever they're saying. Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya Coalition Party, wishes to confirm that its leaders receive invitation to the national prayer breakfast scheduled to take place at Safari Park Hotel tomorrow, 7th June 2023. The party, we believe the times require that a country, we should approach our creator and the protector of our nation with honesty and humility, and also talk to our people truthfully, frankly, and boldly on the issue facing the nation today. If past events where we have shared platforms with Kenya Kwanza are to serve as guide, Azimio is convinced that national prayer breakfast does not offer the environment the country needs for humility before God, honestly with citizens, and respect between leaders. Instead, the event will dishonor God and country with display of arrogance, superiorly battles false hopes to citizens, and vitriolic post-event mischaracterization and misinterpretation of intentions by well-known Kenya Kwanza leaders. We have therefore declined the invitation to the breakfast. The beauty of our faith is that we answer to an almighty and omnipresent God who over the ages has answered to prayers offered from the mansions of kings, queens, as well as those of neglected people in forgotten parts of the earth. Azimio members of parliament are, however, free to attend the function. And it has been written that Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya Coalition Party, June 6th, 2023. This is the letter of today. There's something that is very crucial with this letter. And I want to say without any avoidance of doubt. When you look at Azimio declining the invitation from Kenya Kwanza, it is because of the blackmail, frustration that they have seen in several platforms that they have shared. When you look at the characterization of this team, is that they're planning just to blackmail, frustrate Azimio tomorrow, as their plan had already been fulfilled by inviting them. Secondly, when you look at the issue, and the critical one is about the budget bill, there is a possibility of this team coming out dictating, giving out a certain type of commanding type of statements and speech that might paint a bad picture of Azimio la Umoja. Thirdly, the clergy that they have already prepared is likely to blackmail and frustrate the Azimio by now telling them that it is time for development. It is time to make our country develop and to come out from this pathetic issue. But again, something that is more important is this is a prayer that both the government and the opposition should attend if possible, because when you look at other breakfast prayers, opposition and the government have been always attending. So Azimio to come out to decline, it is just a matter of blackmail, frustration, and they don't want to pull and push each other towards that prayer meeting as if it will be a political event, which Azimio does not want to portray it like that. At the same time, you want to tell me that if Kenya Kwanza will come out to blackmail and frustrate the Azimio team, these principles, you want to tell me they will not come out to respond, and through that response there will be a possibility of frustration amongst each other. So I think by declining and rejecting this invitation, it is just in simple terms that Azimio does not want any kind of throwing words to each other during the prayer. Let the prayer be a prayer. And because we've seen several functions, interdenominational prayers that William Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua, had already attended, it was just pure politics. Pure politics. So, without any avoidance of doubt, this Kenya Kwanza, they do understand their mission, their dirty schemes towards rebranding this so-called kind of Kenya Kwanza that respect God as if God is for them themselves. But something that they don't realize is that God is for us all. God is for us all. You cannot just come out to proclaim that you are the only person that God favors. But in meantime, I want to say this. As we are going to wait whatever is going to happen tomorrow, we are just very keen towards the issues that these people are going to address. Because I don't believe at all, if these people are going to address some issues that are so much important, they're just going to come out to storm the Azimio saying that now we have our bill and our bill must pass. Even though they want to say that, they just want to come out to blackmail and frustrate Azimio. Azimio also has already identified some areas, boundaries that they must be. This is just a pathetic government that they will blackmail you, frustrate you, have a photo with you, they will post it. At the same time, you will remain supporting them unknowingly and even bound before them. So for me, this was just a good direction, a good path for Azimio. Let them create their own path as the opposition. Let the Kenya Kwanza, if the Azimio other members of parliament are going to attend that meeting, it is not bad. But again, it is their choice not to attend. And no one should be judged that, oh, this person never attended, regardless of invitation. So for me, let us leave at that point. But the pure truthful about this letter was to protect themselves from blackmail, frustration from Kenya Kwanza side. What happens from this letter? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much. Bye-bye.